Hey, and welcome back to Dredge and the Iron Rig. Today we are checking out the mangrove swamp. I'm gonna just sleep through the entire day because I wanna start on day 100. That's the only reason. It's not related to me just wanting to get rid of all my madness, right? In any case, 100 days in the game. Last time we did like a lot of upgrades here. By the way, did I... Oh wait, I still have one crate. Can I put that somewhere? It would be amazing to at least store that somewhere already. Fleet services, can I upgrade you? No. I also can't put crates in here, but I need 2 at the end. Okay, good to know. I still need... Is there anything I don't need? I don't need cloth currently. I need scraps and lumber though. Good to know. I do know that we can make like that conversion technically if I get like... Wait, do I even need cloth for that? I might need cloth to create some crates. I didn't actually look at the pricing specifically. Wait, I can't upgrade you anyway. I can't actually upgrade anything else, right? Or can I upgrade the science lab? Because it's like tier 1. Fleet services again doesn't really do anything. Factory I could upgrade, right? Right? Yeah, I need 2 of those. Okay, that I can actually do. I have 1 of you crates, let's put it in. Just so I have like space in my inventory. As always, it's, you know, quite some work to juggle all of those items around. But that's part of the fun, apparently. And then we can also fleet services, no, not fleet services, research. I wanted to research that one net, right? That's, or like not the red net, the fishing, the harvesting platform. That's what I want to research, just so I can again get like another spot. Alright, now that we have done all of the managing things, let's just go. Also, while I'm at it, I want to actually check out the iron rig here. Construct. Factory tier 4 is the only thing that's left. Okay. So we are almost done with that quest line. That's good to know. And we should just be able to reach the twisted strands like this. I did install the rod, right? Yeah. Okay, I did. That's good to know. Also, do I have coastal shallow? Okay, I do have everything I need. That's important. Because I didn't actually pay attention to that before. Wait a second. Do you have crates? You do have crates. Okay. I'm going to go there like on my way back. Yeah, that's not too bad. For now though, twisted strands, we have to find the goop. The goop should just be... Let's go actually over here, like near the pontoon. There isn't actually a spot near the pond. Oh wait, there is. I for some reason misread the map. It's like literally just like the entrance to the area. And the first thing I want to do, obviously, you know, as we do, where are the crab pots? There are the crab pots. I'm gonna drop like some of them into the goop. What's that noise? I feel like we've had this situation before where you sometimes just hear that noise from like this direction, but I guess I can't see anything, so I'm just gonna leave it. Maybe it was like some weird whale. Who knows? You know, I'm still curious about like some of the mysteries that I've not actually seen. So let's drop those though. They should be able to find something. And now I want to try something that I've not tried before. It is bait. What happens if I throw some bait? Yeah, just standard fish. I'm actually not sure whether you show me like the different kinds constantly. That's a big one. It's a trophy. It does switch. And I ruined my trophy. And I'm apparently terrible at fishing. Should have just stopped there. This is just a catfish. Okay. Really wasn't that worth it. Okay. I guess I'm gonna get rid of like my group and sell some stuff. Just because those fish are like relatively massive. Like it definitely wasn't worth to use my bait there. The bait is apparently not for this quest line. I made all sorts of fish here. Yeah, that's nice. Let's sell everything. Get rid of you. Maybe though the last one works. I mean, it tracks dredged fish, but I don't think that those are necessarily the ones that we need for that quest. But then again, like, bait isn't that expensive. Maybe I should just use it. Yeah, I got hit by dark ooze. I don't really care. Like, dark ooze is like such a minor annoyance that I really don't really bother with it. Let's try this again. I'm gonna try like all the bait. And this should be regular stuff as well. Let's get that one. This is a new one. Okay, so it does work actually. Zifactinus. That's a massive one. Resembling a gargantuan fanged harpoon, this prehistoric predator is known to eat prey the size of a human whole. Good thing I am the predator here. You know, for once I don't get eaten. You are so massive. I'm still gonna get like all the rest here. It's also, by the way, finally really noticeable how different I guess the fishing minigame is. Just because like speed-wise. This should be like the last bait. This should be like the newest one, right? Let's see if this actually does something special. Okay, it's an aberrant one. That's kind of what I wanted to figure out, whether it's aberrant or if it's the other one. A clawfin gar. Did we have that one before? Crooked talons hang from its fins. Periodically they shudder and come together, grasping like a hand. Well, how lovely. That was wrong. Let's do the fishing minigame properly. This is one that we already had, the Blizzard Partoon. Tarpoon. So, okay, those are definitely aberrant ones then. But I don't mind, as this makes the rest of the game a lot easier then. A trophy. Okay, because we can produce more of that at the... was it the foundry? At some place we can do that. Since we recently got the upgrade. I just wanted to figure out how this works. And it's nice to see that it works like that. Anyway, fish market. Not every crab can be found at every depth. That's true. I would like to sell you just because you are... 218 is actually that impressive. Especially because, you know, it's a trophy already. And it's massive. Yeah, no. 65 for you. 83. 114. I mean... yeah, this one's definitely not worth it. Like $100 for that one. I've seen so many other ones that are worth like $200 that are even smaller. So let's get rid of you. Okay. I would like to just go fishing then, like regular fishing. I'm also going to... do you even care about banish? Like in this area, there's only the one guy that we have already banished properly, right? Let's get this one fishing. This one seems new. Let's get you. This is the Arapaima, okay. I can get one of you. Don't need more, I don't really care about... wait, I do care about the aberrant ones for the encyclopedia, obviously. So I should probably get those. I'm gonna just drop all the ones that I don't need. This is a broken Arapaima. Looks like a broken back here. Scales plucked from skin turned leather. Eyes paled from the agony of knotted muscles, bones unset and set untrue. And also the spot is depleted. That's like even the worst thing about all of this. Let's see, this is the one that we have already had. Let's see if I can find like the other ones. That reminds me, we still need to find like the other dog tags, right? Like we have not really looked into all of the side quests here for quite some time. I'm assuming that, yeah, you're just going to be like regular mangrove. Over there. And you kind of just have to explore all the spots, right? Just like before. This one should just be a regular dredging thing, yeah. Or like fishing thing. Like I kind of have realized that it's always like the orange spots, if anywhere. But this is already stuff that we've had. We're still looking for one shallow one. Maybe you have to look outside. Oh. I feel like I'm getting, or like being watched here. Ooh. Upabinia? Okay. I think this is like the last one, except for like the crabs, obviously. A clawed proboscis passes food into a backward-facing mouth. Flaps along the segments of its body propel it through the water. Well, that's sure a thing that gets propelled. I'm just gonna ignore you here. Also, I really remember that there was like a fishing minigame here, but I'm gonna ignore that still. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I'm gonna ignore you. And just, you know, go home. You know, I would like the light though. The light is actually kind of nice to have. You know, sometimes I would like to avoid hitting rocks. I can actually blow this one up. Huh. Am I going the right way? Oh, wait. Wait, was that the shallow one, by the way? That's a shallow one. Okay, so we are actually done. I didn't actually have to go around. But we can just do that. You know what would be nice? If those roots were to disappear every once in a while. I would like to not be locked in here. Hey, roots, please move. I'm already doing the wiggle thing. I'm gonna spin once, and then once I look back, you're probably gone? Yeah. Perfect. That's clearly, you know, Weeping Angel rules, not just that you were moving even while I was looking at you. Anyway, let's get back to our crab pots. Before I return to where I have to go. I should probably make sure in a second that my fish is still fresh enough. But then again, it's probably not going to rot, right? If I'm not sleeping. We should have like more than enough time, I hope. Like, it would be really annoying to like reach the our quest giver and just bring rot to them. They would probably not enjoy that as much. Anyway, let's see if those crab pots are actually done, because they have shown me that there's something here. Nipponitis. Okay. Let's get you in. A twisting shell houses a small creature with eyes and tentacles flailing from the opening. Oh, how lovely. Pick you up. And also pick up the other one if I can. Ooh, we have a big crab here. Giant mud crab. You know what? I'm just gonna throw you away. I feel like this is not a new one. Yeah, you're going to ooze me. That's okay. Don't care about the ooze. Doesn't infect me though. Okay. I thought for some reason it was also related to the infection, but I guess it's just the goop. Well, in any case, let's just return quickly before anything spoils. And we could also... No, we don't have... Am I stupid? Didn't I pick you up? Didn't tell me that I didn't pick it up because I didn't have the space. Because that's probably what happened. I just didn't pay attention to it. That's so me. Let's see if I can rearrange you like slightly. I should be able to at least bring the pot, right? Like, I don't need to drop all my pots everywhere and then just lose them, right? They are kind of expensive. And I would like to keep at least some of them. Okay, pick you up. You should just be a 2x2, right? Okay, this time it worked. I just have to pay attention to my surroundings every once in a while, you know? The skills of a true fisherman. Well, in any case, this was a really quick excursion. I guess we can just hand over the specimen. And then... I don't even know what's up then, because like we are looking at those specimens and I don't actually know what's going to happen. Besides that, that would lead to another fault line opening. Maybe it just happens once we upgrade like the entire building, which we kind of can do. Like there are some crates down there. So let's look into that one in just a moment. Let's get here. Let's get docking. I've been trying to keep a record of where all the dark spots are. Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me every single time I go here, okay? The fish from the twisted strand. Do you have them? I may... Wait, this isn't even one that I needed. Wait, what? Did I... It's Mangrove Plus though. Huh. I guess I need another one. Because I do have everything else. I have this one. What's the last one that's missing? Boreaspis? Okay, but these are Mangrove Plus, which is why I'm so confused. Why is this another fish? Okay, that's kind of on me. Okay, how about we go to the generator though and sell stuff? That's a lot better than the other fish that I caught. Like even when it's... Okay, it's not that much better actually. Still though, I need money, so I don't really care. Right, like I don't care if it's getting eaten or if it's getting eaten by a machine. Alright, besides that we only need that thing while I'm at it. Okay, apparently I only need one more fish. It's like kind of a curved one again. So let's get over there. I was, you know, hoping that I could just finish this quest in like 10 minutes, but apparently I need a few more. Oh, you again. You little buddy. How you doing? Just going through? Hope I don't ram into anything though. Huh. As long as you're enjoying your time, you know, I'm not gonna complain. Maybe... There was a mangrove one though, right? So... I guess maybe at night? I haven't really been fishing at night that much, right? Or have I? You know, night and day is kinda... It's like a crocodile? That's new. Wasn't aware that that happened. I'm just gonna ignore you though. Maybe, you know what, while we added, let's dredge up some other stuff. It's interesting that we, like, I am quite sure that I've not seen a crocodile before. This is definitely something new, and like, we've spent a few episodes here before, so I don't know if I just got like lucky / unlucky, or if if like by removing the monster, this kind of gave space to other life, other wildlife. Obviously, you're opening up like that. I'm just gonna follow you. Can I bump into you? I can drive over you and be rude. I guess you're just enjoying your time, okay. What's that, by the way? That's probably something to fish. Okay, it's not to dredge. I just need like stuff to dredge every once in a while, right? I do enjoy the dredging process. And so be it. Okay, you're actually following me. That's why I prepared. Haste. This is a new fish. Okay, it's not a new one, but you know, there's apparently something in the water, so let's see if I can get that. Okay, it's just a gleaming mullet. We've had those before. Don't care that much about them. Alright, while I'm at it, you know... Wait, before I do anything else, let's just quickly try to fish here again. Maybe, you know, maybe the fish changed, and apparently it did. This seems like a new one. Is that literally what I needed? The Boreas... Oh, ow. I didn't see that it was like a tentacle that hit me. I thought it was like just the goop explosion. That's on me. Hey buddy, you wanna just explode? So you don't bother me in a second. Thanks. Okay, I guess I have to repair my ship in a sec, but I wanted to read. A long bony snout helps this root out prey from the substrate, and a thick head shield provides a strong defense when attacked. I can't even read. It's too early in the morning. It's like 3 AM. Can't believe this. Like literally, like 3 AM there and like 3 AM here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna quickly just pick up the goods that I wanted to pick up. Stop slithering into my cargo, okay? It's so rude. You are a fake one, right? Yeah. Thought so. I do remember stuff. Sometimes. Let's quickly get to dredging this stuff up. You're still screaming behind me? You are awake for way too long, Mr. Krabs. Okay, let's get the last one. I'm assuming it's the last one, yeah? Is there like another crate nearby that I can pick up? Yeah. One more. Let's get dredging, and then we have everything we need. That's on me. Then we have everything we need for this quest line. Which is nice. Alright. And then I guess it's time to repair and stuff. Can't be too bad, right? Let's get over here docking. Look at the portal opening, you know, as it does. And then we can dock. Like this. Alright. First of all, before I do anything else, the fleet services. Wait. Can I not repair my ship here? I've not really considered that. Well, or can I do that in the undermarket? No, we ever goes through that. Yeah, okay, I can repair everything here. No, one goes through our... Wait. Nobody ever does a thorough stock take at big corporations. Lucky for us. Yeah, that's very lucky for us. I do agree. And while I'm at it, I guess I can upgrade the factory one last time. Those enhanced rods are treating you well. I worked hard on those designs. Well, I do believe it. I need a crate over here, and that should be the last one. That'll do it for the factory. Oh. Pursuit resolved. The factory is running at peak efficiency. We've got all we need. And we can get the emerald. Okay, this is the bait that we talked about, yeah? A canister of malignant fish bait, yeah? Insta crab bait. Filled with a quick release mechanism. This contraption immediately attracts and traps nearby crabs. What's the... Okay, this is like exotic bait. Chunks of flesh float around suspension of a strange liquid. Shining with flecks of gold. Attracts the rarest of fish. Okay. I think this is a canister, right? Like the symbol. Yeah, this is a dark canister symbol. The other one is regular bait. And this stuff, I don't know what... What's that symbol? I'm trying to figure that one out. Like, what is the bottle and the plank? I don't know what that is. There's nothing in here. I am confused. Well, in any case, let's go to the science lab. I'm gonna figure that one out at some point, let's be honest. Submit some samples. The fish from the Sisted Strand. Do you have them? Yep. And they are definitely not infected with anything. They are totally fresh. The corporation leadership here. I have to focus. There are pressures acting upon me. We must know where these creatures entered. Where the blood. He places a specimen into a large metal chamber before sealing the lid. A motor runs briefly and a pressure gauge on the chamber rises. The Elder communicates in power. He flips a large switch and the metal chamber begins to spin. Slowly at first, then accelerating until the whole thing is a blur. Needles etch onto graph paper, transcribing the ascent of something. Scratched out at speed, a dark fluid rises from a tube connected to a chamber. Not yet pure. We'll need more. Down deeper. Outside, the executive is talking to Foreman. Well, we are almost there. Give it another push. How much power can we give this thing? Sir, I don't think we really shouldn't. The executive shoots the Foreman a glance, stain in the dismissal, lacing the muscles on his face. The Foreman backs down, defeated. Setting the drill to full power, sir. Machinery in the drill tower steps into overdrive, blurring the air with sounds of gears turning. Nothing bad is going to happen, right? What's that noise? Nothing bad, I hope. Ooh, big fish. Oh, we've met you before. How lovely. Hope you're enjoying your time here. And an R fault line, obviously. Huh. I guess something's spewing out of that volcano. As the roar of the giant creature fades, it leaves behind a silence on all that witnessed it. Faces stare from windows and hands grip railings, trying to process the spectacle. Boss, that must have been the thing that got all of our materials shipments. And now it's coming for the rig. A murmur of panic begins to rise from the onlookers. Oh no, we're close now, and it knows it. How long will it take for the drill to break through the next layer? It's still a little way to go, but we can't be serious, surely. Not with that thing out in the water here. Our lives are in danger, and you want us to keep drilling? Get it done. The executive turns and walks away towards his office, leaving the foreman shaking his head. He's insane. What the hell are we doing here? This drill, whatever's down there. We shouldn't be disturbing it. Fisherman, you've got to help us. He won't listen to reason, but perhaps he'll listen to an operational setback. I mean... For money I might be willing to. We can't shut down the drill ourselves, not without repercussions from the corporation following us for the rest of our lives. But if it were damaged by a force of nature or force of the deep, we'd have no choice but to abandon our positions. I know it sounds crazy, but the defenses were to stop operating suddenly. It should leave the drill vulnerable. Please, have a think. See what you can do. I mean, I can probably upgrade them. The defense is operational, emitting a droning sound that grates at the ears. You walk the perimeter at the tower. One of the electrical panels hasn't been securely fastened. They want to do that now, though. Wait, didn't I? No, I repaired my ship, right? I repaired that ship. Sure, let's open it. You open the panel. Inside, a bundle of cables travels from a black box up into the height of the tower. The black box has a number of empty slots on the top, one of which has a module inserted to it. It's labeled Flee. An electrical tape. This is definitely the one that we had before. Considering this is her invention, perhaps the researcher on Stellar Basin would have some advice. That makes sense, but we are going to do that at the end probably. I feel like we want to keep the iron rig until we have all the upgrades. Ooh, that's a pose. You okay? Inevitable conclusion. He rocks back and forth, hand shading his eye from the harsh lights above. Our work almost complete. What samples do you need? Closer, pure, devil's spine, Dredges. Where are they? I need volcanic stuff. I need a crab. Hadal, volcanic. Okay, Hadal. Wait. Do we have Hadal on here? No, I need to actually switch stuff around then. I mean, we have all the upgrades. I just need to switch rods in between, which is slightly annoying. A giant dragonfish. Ooh. Vetulicolia? Okay. The Dunkelausteus. Okay. And a sea scorpion. I can actually read that one. But I guess we will be doing that next time. Next time we're going to get all of the samples in the volcano area. Look at the fault line, by the way, like on the image. That's kind of nice. Even though I feel like this is kind of wrong. Isn't there like a fault line directly from here to the Twisted Strands? Well, I feel like it doesn't matter. In any case, I hope you enjoyed the episode and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be seeing you next time. Till then, have a good one and bye-bye.